Brandon Hodge here, and I know this is very, very late, but I guess better late than never. So, anyway, this is my WrestleMania 32 review. Up first, we'll do the pre-show. So, the first match of the night was Kalisto versus Ryback. Kalisto versus Ryback. I wasn't excited for this match, and Ryback dominated the whole match, but at the end, out of nowhere, Kalisto, somehow he won. I don't know. I really wasn't paying attention. I'm going to rate all the matches out of 5 stars. This match, I give a 2 out of 5 stars. The second match of the night was the Usos versus the Dudley Boys. Very boring match. I give it a 0 out of 5 stars. 5-on-5 Divas tag match. I don't even know who all was in it. It was okay. It wasn't that great. I think that's going to be Brie Bella's last match in the WWE, or last match ever anywhere. It was an okay match. I'll give it a 2.5, 3 out of 5 stars. And then I think right after that, they unveiled this brand new women's championship. The first ever women's championship. When Lita said that, I'm like, are you kidding me? It was already a women's champ. You should know that. Really. I don't know what she was thinking, but anyway, we have a women's championship. It's this belt. It's red and the straps white. I don't know. Maybe women should be equal or something. I just think they should have had something beautiful and different. Not the same exact thing as this, but whatever, WWE. Up next was the Intercontinental Ladder Match. So, something very unpredictable happened in this match. Zack Ryder won the Intercontinental Championship, and Zack Ryder is your current Intercontinental Champion. So, a lot of people were saying Sami Zayn or Kevin Owens to retain, but out of nowhere, somehow, freaking Zack Ryder was able to grab the belt, and he's your brand new Intercontinental Champion. I give this a 5 out of 5 stars because I love Zack Ryder. Women's Championship match, Charlotte versus Becky Lynch versus Sasha Banks in a triple threat match for the Women's Championship. This was an excellent match. I give it a 4.5 out of 5 stars. Just very upset about the winner. So she retains, but no, they said she's the brand new women's champion, or she retains Divas champion or championship or something. Anyway, your winner is Charlotte. It was an excellent match, even though I was very upset about the winner. Brock Lesnar versus Dean Ambrose in a Dream Rules Street Fight, or whatever the heck they called it. It was a no disqualification match. Anyway, we had Brock Lesnar versus Dean Ambrose. I thought this match was going to go on forever. I thought it was going to be all brutal. They come out and it's like a 7-minute match. It's a very, very short match. I was expecting a lot more. Didn't even get to use the chainsaw. I knew they wouldn't let Ambrose use the chainsaw because it's PG. I guess he couldn't even get it started. It was just, I think Lesnar dominated most of the match, and then Lesnar won. So, yeah, I give it a 3 out of 5. New Day versus the League of Nations. I love the New Day's entrance. If you guys didn't see it, they had this box of bootios. It was like freaking 10 feet high, and then it was just like rolling across the stage. And all of a sudden, it flipped over, like Cheerio type cereal rolls out, and then the New Day come out of the cereal box. It was insane. One of the best entrances I've ever seen. Anyway, the good thing about this match wasn't the match itself, because the match itself was pretty bad. The best thing about this whole thing was what happened after the match. After the match, Mick Foley, Shawn Michaels, and Stone Cold Steve Austin came out and attacked the League of Nations. The first one out was Shawn Michaels, and he was wearing his ring gear. He didn't have a shirt on. He was wearing those long pants, whatever the heck type of pants you want to call them. And then Mick Foley came out, and Stone Cold, big pop from the crowd. That was an amazing. That whole segment, if you want to call it a segment, or if you want to include that in the match, I give that a freaking 4.5 or maybe even a 5 star out of 5 stars. AJ Styles versus Chris Jericho. I'll be honest, I missed this match because I was editing a reaction. But what I did see, I did go back and see a couple of minutes of it. It seemed to be a really good match. I don't think I should give it a rating because I didn't see the actual match, like the whole match. Shane McMahon versus The Undertaker. It was an excellent match. Shane McMahon can still do the coast to coast with the trash can. Now we know that. Shane McMahon ended up jumping off the top of the Hell in a Cell structure like Mankind in the 90s. It was awesome. Undertaker wins. And Shane McMahon is not in power. Raw, the Authority is still in power. And this will not be Undertaker's last WrestleMania. No idea when he's going to retire. He looks like he's 90 years old. I don't know. For some reason, they had the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal after the Hell in a Cell, which makes no sense. But I know why they did it now, because with a surprise entrant was Shaquille O'Neal. That's a big, huge thing, but I don't think it was bigger than the Hell in a Cell match. Come on, WWE. Did I say my rating for the Hell in a Cell? I give the Hell in a Cell 4 out of 5 stars. Now, as for the Battle Royal, Shaquille O'Neal was in, and Shaquille O'Neal and Big Show got eliminated at the same time, and then Baron Corbin ended up winning the thing. I give that a 3 out of 5 stars, I guess. Up next was the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders, which made no sense to me because they've been to all these NFL arenas, but this is the first time there's ever been the football team's cheerleaders there. So I don't know about that. But then while they were cheerleading, The Rock's music hit. He had a freaking flamethrower. They had giant rock letters. He lit his name on fire. The Rock is on fire. Get it? Then he goes to the ring, announces there's 101,000 people here. After he did that, the Wyatt family came out. The Rock and Bray Wyatt went back and forth on the mic a little bit. And then The Rock said, Bray Wyatt, we're not going to have a WrestleMania fight. We're going to have a WrestleMania match. Pulls off his shirt. It pulls off his pants. He's wearing his trunks. He has elbow pads. He's ready to have a match. We had a match in 6 seconds. He beat Eric Rowan. And then after the match, all the members of the Wyatt family go up on the apron. Then John Cena's music hits. John Cena runs out, helps The Rock, surprisingly. And then The Rock says, welcome back, John Cena. So John Cena should be back on Monday Night Raw tonight, hopefully. So that was a very awesome segment. 5 out of 5 stars for you guys. And then finally, we had our main event, the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match. The current champion, Triple H versus Roman Reigns. It was an excellent match. I give it a 5 out of 5 stars. Triple H did one of his best entrances I've ever seen. It was amazing. Stephanie McMahon was involved. She gave Triple H the sledgehammer, spear, 1, 2, 3, new champion, Roman Reigns. We all knew that was going to happen. I mean, Triple H was going to use the opportunity to put over a younger talent, but Roman Reigns, new champion, which this is going to be terrible tonight on Raw because, listen, the Authority's still in power, and Roman Reigns is the champion. Seriously? It's going to be the Authority versus Roman Reigns again. This whole thing's been going on for months. I'm absolutely sick of it. Anyway, WrestleMania, whole show, I give the whole show a 3.5 out of 5 stars. I was expecting more for some reason, but it was an excellent show. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching this video. And if you haven't already, make sure to like this video and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video.